Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I thank the member for his comments today. We've heard about how quickly we need to pass this piece of legislation, and I understand, that in the idea of perfect in a perfect world is not necessarily, what we can aim for, but there are significant amendments that must be made to this bill, and I'd like to hear what the member can comment on that, specifically around the lack of true intent around including the word of racism. So it's not there. We see instead is systemic discrimination. We see that there is a measure to address injustices, but why does that hesitancy to address racism exist? Can the member comment on that?
The honourable member for West Vancouver, Sunshine Coast, Sea to Sky Country, a brief answer, please.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I'd like to thank the member from Fredericton for a great question. And certainly the systemic racism exists in our country, and I mentioned a few of the examples going back, over 100 years of how that's been present, in our country. You just have to look at the lack of access of clean drinking water in way too many areas across our country, and the third world conditions that many First Nations live under at this point. So I certainly agree that this is here and that we need to make sure that we're addressing that through any means possible.